What's up? You don't know my name's Graham. I go by Spear Beats, and we're back again. Today we're gonna talk about how to chop. Whoa! How to chop or slice samples on edit through Slice X with just your keyboard. And yeah, this is the melody I just made. I made in one of my videos. It was like a dark melodic making melody type of thing. Card should be up, so it'll click that, and you can see how I made it from scratch. And yeah, I just use the plugins lab. So you can see I still have it loaded up here. So this is what you'll hear. This is for my loop pack, by the way, all of this. So there's that. I put some slow triplet on it, reversed it, and then you've got this. Not that. So I'm basically gonna show you guys some tips I use for chopping. I have like a bunch of like videos on me like just slicing on my my MPK and things like that, and I had a lot of people come up to me and be like, yo, like, I wish I could do that, but I don't have that board. And I'm just like, you really don't need that board. Like, you can do it straight off your keyboard. So let me explain it. So first of all, what I did was, of course, I exported it, and then I dragged, like, I'm actually do it again. So I opened Slice X. I just took that off because I don't want it. Auto dump just basically means like it puts whatever MIDI you put there into this. Not MIDI, but audio. It chops it and then puts it as notes here. So I grabbed this, dragged it into Slice X, and you'll see that here it is. It comes up just like this. So what I usually do for my chops is I press auto slice and I go to medium here. So here's the thing, by the way. So usually for chops, you want a chop that's like either like you want a loop that's either, you have to make sure it loops properly. Now you have to make sure that whatever like sample you have loops like properly. So like if I move here, it sounds like it continues on, you know, it doesn't sound like out of the way or weird, anything like that. You got to make sure it chops. Now what I usually do, like, I have like this like 20s, which has like a crazy amount of samples that I just went searching for, right? And you know, I just go looking through these. That's a vibe. Yeah. You know, every challenge. Actually, yo, let me know if you want me to do like a sample chop pack, you know what I mean? Like where I just like I took samples myself and chopped them, or take stuff that I chopped before and give them out as like a loop pack or something like that. Because that's definitely something I'm interested in, because I love chopping, like, you know. And I don't release everything. I do like videos, of course, but like, I don't know. But yeah, so you want it to be either 8 bars or 2 bars. That's usually what I do, because I mean, I do that personally because, like, as you can see here, why won't it open, sir? Sirski. Okay, well, that opened. But did the other one want to open though? Is it like hiding somewhere? All right. Anyway, basically, when you click this, when you click this on auto slice, like if it's at 4 bars, it'll either do medium grid slicing at 16 markers. So 16 markers are basically where the chops are. So like, you even see it here at the bottom here. You can see the, ooh, I made a oopsie. Oh, just gotta click one of those bad boys. See, these are, you change it up, right? But I think this should fix it though. You can see like the chops and stuff like that. But nah, I messed it up. I actually did. Give me a second. Oh, it's dumb. Never mind. Sorry. I pressed like, if you press deck B, it shows something else. It shows deck A. See, I'm not proficient in this as of yet. Like, I'm still working through some things. I don't use like everything on this to chop with. I've just mainly been using it as a way to chop samples up, and to do it live and then like in time and things like that. So, but yeah, these are where you can see the chops. So markers define where they are. I usually use 8 because I have 8 buttons on my MPK, and that's usually where I do it from. But like I said, you can also do it on your keyboard. But yeah, the way you can do that is clicking this button right here, because it says typing keyboard to piano keyboard, and this basically allows you to like as you can see here, you can even see like over here, like where the like right below file where it says note on, note off. This is all for my keyboard. Ooh, chordy, yeah. But yeah, once you click that, you're able to use your keyboard as an instrument, and that's how you're gonna go about it, really. So like I said, you wanted to do it like I usually keep it at 8. So when I pressed medium auto slice and medium grid slicing, it went to like 16 markers, and like at the beginning of the video you saw, I was just like cutting the ones in between, so I would have even 8, which would just be like every 2 bars. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It'll be every bar, my bad. But usually you want it at 8. I want it at 8, like up to this part right here, so that it just automatically does that. It makes my life easier. Or 2, because then it also does the same thing. But that's just a personal thing with me. Another thing that I love to do with sample, actually no, I'm gonna save that tip for later, because that has to do with more like chopping like actual vocals. Actually samples, but you can apply it here. What I usually like to do is I like to take the sample and pitch it all the way up, and then export it like really high, so I can go back into here and connect this to like one of my like one of the buttons I have on my MPK, and turn it down, because when you turn it down, it also slows down that sample, which allows like you know, like vocal ahs to like ring out more. But I'm talking, let me get back into like assigning the things to your keyboard. So as you can see, I just like left or right, I right clicked here on each marker, went to trigger note, and you need to know where your keyboard starts. So let me go back here. So if I press Z, oh nope, if I click raps, if I press Z, that's C4. So my Z is at C4. I think that should be everyone's, but just want to make sure. And so I'm gonna assign level like marker 1 to C4, but I want space, so I'll do like V at like, V is what? V is C, D, E, F. So F4 and etc. I'm just gonna assign these because it takes a while like to set everything up, but one sec. All right, so I assigned them all to like some stuff here, so you'll be able to see here. And then usually what I do is mess with this. So as you can see, when I turn it up, it gets like faster compared to what it was. See, it gets really fast when you put it down. But you see, with this, I want it to sound smooth. So what I'm gonna do is, this is on the volume envelope, by the way. I'm gonna pull this all the way down, pull this up, and then just make sure the axis is really hard, and then like allow it to work. So and what that does basically is it just like it lowers the attack on the sound, so that when you chop, it doesn't sound like a big like aggressive chop. It just sounds like a different melody. So I'm just trying to play around with it and see what I want. I haven't really messed with any other like what do you call it? Any other parametrics within that, besides like going through here and like messing with some of these things here. Like another thing you can do is like if you feel as though you want like this marker specifically to have a lot of reverb on it, you can go here and press like convolution reverb or blur it out. Like let me show you how it sounds when it's blurred. Like that's another thing you can do, and you can mess with the mix on it too, you know, things like that. I don't know if I'm gonna blur this out, but I'm definitely gonna mess with the pitch of it all. But yeah, you can. It's all about like finding rhythm and messing around with it. A good, definitely what you need to do though is have the metronome going, so you like do it on time, you know. Now I don't really use my wow, see how weird that's like, that's how much I spread it out because I wanted that space. That's the only one, and that's, oh, see, that's actually good. Yeah, that's another thing you can do is like experiment with it, like, you know, like fool around, try to figure out like ways to make it just more interesting. Yeah. So what I'll do is, now what I usually do is like, I don't like, because I don't have any audio interface. If you don't know what audio interface is, it basically like reduces the latency of your computer, because when I, as you can hear it too, like when I press the keyboard, there's a delay in between the keyboard and the sound that plays, and the same thing happens with my MPK. Like you can still, like, mind you, you can still play with it. You, once you get used to how the delay, you usually, you like, by unconsciously, you what's the word, bro? You like play along with it, so like you understand the latency, and then you're able to press the button way beforehand, so you know that the sound comes on in time, you know. But usually when I'm putting down stuff, like I use my keyboard to get down ideas, or my MPK to get down ideas. So that's like, you know, just to get ideas of what I want, and then I come back and I like just plug it in. But let's try to get something done. See, I think I like how that sounds. Also, the best thing about this is you can like mess with these mod Y and mod X things to make it different. Wait. Yeah, so I kind of have an idea of what I want from that. I'm probably gonna mess with the individual notes, but see, that's the thing. My thing is kind of lagging. You guys probably can see it more than I can, but like my thing is lagging aggressively. Usually I know like where the thing is stopped, so I can be like, all right, I'm good, but I can't. I want to stop it right. Yeah. Actually, I think it goes all the way. No. Yeah, that type of. Nah, that could change. Also, I could pitch this up to. See, I don't like that. So yeah, I realize the pitch also changes with it. So, but I don't like that either. Gotta make sure it's in the pitch. So maybe the 7th will work. I don't think so. But let's try it. Nope. So the 5th, the perfect 5th, right? If that might not even be it. Okay, wait. I don't even know the pitch we're working with, so I can't even. Oh, that's it, I think. Nope. All right, fine. I'm just gonna go back to 12. Yeah, something like that. Actually, but let me fix that, because what I want. Just something to give it like an extra. Oh wait, what? Did I really do that? Okay, wait. Now I need to mute some stuff. In that case, what you could do is pan that out. Sounds like some carnival type stuff, but I'm not mad at it, I think. Nah, it's not it. That's too much going on. Gotta make sure you don't do too much, but I like. So what I want to do with this one is just pitch it all the way down. I think I'm gonna stick with that one instead. Yeah. 17 minutes. See, I hope that helped, but like, kind of wasted time with that. But I got some ideas. You know, be creative with the way you chop things. Yeah, that's basically it, really. I brought it down just so I could like extend that long note. And even if you chop it, like you chop it like this. Oh wait, I could change it at the last point, my bad. Maybe that'll work. Oh, see? I didn't even expect that to work. I know all you have to do for that one, I guess, is just turn that down a bit because it's a little too fast for the pace it's going at. I lied, never mind. Whoa! I don't know how that happened just now, but yeah. See, I could, because I know this is taking long, right? I could just like pause it, do it, and then show you guys, but I kind of want to like take you through it, you know? I don't want to just like show you a finished product, you know? It's kind of like, it's about to show you like, you know, yeah, I'm just here to like take you through my steps and my thought process of doing these things. You know, maybe they'll shed light on you or something like that, you know? Yeah. But you see how just a chorus helped? Like light. Nah. I take that back. I'm gonna just go. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. Oh, my bad. It's supposed to be faster. See, I undid that too. But yeah, different ways you could do that. I could put an isotope vinyl on it. Oh, isotope vinyl is gonna carry that. Like, watch. Oh, it's not connected to that. That's why I'm like, what? Come on, sir. But that's why. Now watch this. Look how crazy that sounds. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. And I didn't even put anything serious on it. Just some isotope and like chorus. And like, I think that sounds pretty decent. And then maybe if you... So you could go crazy, add the delays and stuff like that, but I don't want to add delays onto loops because I want to give that to you guys, you know? Like, I feel like delays, once you add that, it's like, okay, that's it. It's like, I can't add anything on, you're adding more, like, more notes onto it, basically. So I don't want to do that. Do I still have this? I do! Imagine that! I was supposed to delete this. This is backmask. See, trial expired. I'm not even trying to use it, but, like... It's really weird, man. Like, oh, this is no reverse, I think. I just had an idea for why I can use that. I never knew how I could use that until just now. Sorry, I zoned out just now because I was really trying to figure out what I wanted out of that. But I got it. I'm gonna just turn this up a bit. I'm not gonna do that either because that also inhibits your creativity as well. I'm just gonna use it. I think this is weird, but who doesn't like a little bit of weird? Like that's if you're looking for weird stuff or interesting things to look at, like check out this loop pack that I have because it's gonna be exquisite, sir. Like, it's weird. Like, that's really weird. I'm be honest with you. But if you pitch it up, all I'm gonna say is, like, I played around with my pack, so when you guys check it out, play around with it because, like, it's not normal. Like, it's not, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna try to make things that are like, actually no, I lie. I'm gonna make stuff that are like, you know, I think like a normal person would like or things like that, but like I'm also not going to adhere to that. You feel? Like, that's just going to be, I'm not gonna call it retrograde either because it's different. Because that's what it was. That's originally retrograde, and then I did that foolishness. So I'm gonna call it frozen. Like, why not? Give it names off the fly, cause you know we on a vibe. Like, yeah. So 88. That was so bad. 88. I pitched it down 12. So it's still technically F minor. Yeah. F harm minor. I could be wrong. Nah, that's definitely it. But yeah. Let's do that. Alright. That's how to chop at least melodic samples. I'll probably make another video on me chopping like legitimate samples, like samples, you know, like what I use for boom bap and things like that. And yep, that's me. Let's go. And you know the deal. Stay blessed. If you made it this far, thank you so much for listening. Honestly, even if you didn't make it this far, and or you just skipped through, or you just listened on the whole, just thank you so much for checking out the channel. Drop a sub, leave a like, leave a comment, and stay blessed. Have a wonderful day. And my frogs say hi. I don't know if you can hear them, but boy, they piping right now. But yeah, have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.